And welcome back to the third episode of Let's Play Nightfire with yours just always Mah-Dry-Bread. We're going into the second rail shooter stage this time with Alpine Escape. Now this one does start off in kind of a weird situation, so I'll explain it as soon as it comes up.
That one's a nasty bit of business, isn't it? Perfect. You drive, I'll shoot. Hurry, Zoe. We haven't much time.
Alright, first thing you need to know is Y turns you 180 degrees. Second, man, James has a strong leg. And third, we set up the bomb without even checking to see if the keys are in or if it has fuel. But there are a few bond moves you can get right here. First one is that, you just have to shoot the winch. The second one is when there are enemies around that tanker, right there, we can get some, we can get an easy bond move by shooting the panel. Like that. A lot of bond moves you can get in this stage. Most of them are just by hitting explosives near the enemy. Keep a vigilant eye out in this stage for people around your back. There we go. I believe the first enemies are ahead of us, but I could be wrong. There they are. And a lot of these 007 pickups are just by blowing up the right thing. That's weird. The audio dimmed a little bit as if a line was going to be read, but then it didn't. Usually whenever a cutscene finishes, it'll reorient your vision. Where? I was just looking there. It'll reorient your vision to a new direction. Usually that's where the enemies are going to come from, so it's very disorienting, but don't switch it back to what it used to be. As often,
Look out, James, they're up ahead.
Often the game is trying to help you with that. It just doesn't do the greatest job of informing
Up ahead,
you.
James.
The jousting battle. Why are we taking this guy any more seriously than the rest? He's just some dude. Oh, there we go. And I think it's here where a dude just spawns out of nowhere.
On the left.
On the left. See, he just spawns. I always thought that was the weirdest thing. Why didn't they just have him come out of the trees?
Behind us, James.
This is not a particularly hard mission. You got a lot of ammo. There are mandatory armor pickups throughout. And we have a sequence coming up where we can actually skip a decent 30 seconds of the mission. If you stay very vigilant, you'll see a panel on your left. The blinking turquoise panel there. Shoot it before the gates close.
James, they're closing the gate.
And that means you don't have to have a shootout here, you can drive on through.
Hang on tight. We're in for a bumpy ride.
A lame line. Now there is a copter coming up. As you can see there, I believe destroying that copter is actually a bond move. It's just not easy to do. You don't get many opportunities to shoot at it.
Phew. Looks like we shook him off.
It's smoking.
Back into the woods.
Okay, where's the copter? Oh, you're shooting me. Okay, copter, where is it?
James, in front of us.
Oh, pew. I see the copter now. Ah, I lost it again. Okay.
like we're on foot from here.
Where exactly is here, James?
Not far from my rendezvous point.
Well, we didn't get the copter, but, how is it just randomly driving to get away from the villains ended up us getting right beside the rendezvous point via luck? And B, rewind a little bit, the guy who jumped off the copter during that cutscene when we were about to drive through it, he looked a lot like Bond, didn't he? I almost wonder if they reused a model. But next mission we get to do Enemies Vanquish, which is another driving stage, but after that we've got 2 awesome missions in a row with Double Cross and Night Shift. So, until next time, have a nice day.